This week's lawsuit update involves one of the most closely watched product liability battles in the country right now. That's Johnson & Johnson's talcum powder litigation. I'm attorney Tracy Paulsen, founder of Rightful Legal. A Los Angeles jury is now deliberating in a California Bellwether trial involving the families of 3 women who died from ovarian cancer after decades of using Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. The central allegation is that Johnson & Johnson knew its talc products carried serious health risks, including potential asbestos contamination, but failed to adequately warn consumers. Johnson & Johnson denies those claims. Its lawyers argued there is no evidence the company intended to harm anyone, misled regulators, or hid asbestos in baby powder. But the plaintiff's lawyers are asking the jury to look beyond simple compensation. They are asking for punitive damages. Now, this really matters. Compensatory damages are meant to repay families for losses, including pain and suffering and the loss of companionship. Punitive damages are much different. They are designed to punish wrongful actors and deter such behavior from happening again. In closing arguments, plaintiffs' lawyers emphasized that Johnson & Johnson's enormous financial resources and argued that a meaningful punitive damages award must be large enough to change corporate behavior. The defense focused heavily on science and causation. Johnson & Johnson's lawyers challenged whether talc could have caused these women's ovarian cancer, questioned the plaintiffs' experts, and argued that federal agencies have not concluded that cosmetic talc causes ovarian cancer. That is where these cases often turn. In mass tort litigation, the question is not just whether people were harmed. The legal question is whether the product was a substantial contributing factor in that harm and whether the company knew enough to warn consumers or change course. This trial is especially important because it is the second California Bellwether trial involving Johnson & Johnson's baby powder and ovarian cancer claims. The first resulted in a $40 million verdict, but no punitive damages were awarded in that case. So this jury's decision could influence settlement pressure, litigation strategy, and how similar talc cases move forward across the country. For families watching these cases, the takeaway is this: that mass tort litigation is not only about one product or one verdict, it's about what companies knew and when they knew it, and what they told the public, and whether the law will hold them accountable. If you have questions about your potential case, you can reach me directly at 617-821-5856. If you found this video helpful, please like or share, and stay tuned for more weekly updates. Thank you.